Muslims living with Jews, problem. Muslims living with Sikhs, problem. Muslims living with Hindus, problem. Muslims living with...
أحيي أحيي.
Joining us now is John Ridtimer. You're encouraging hundreds of armed people to gather outside a mosque during a prayer service.
Muslims, you just with the wrong family! All of you! Your book! Your religion! Take it all and shut up!
Are you a supporter of Donald Trump?
I support his call to stop Islamic immigration for a while until we can figure things out.
That's discrimination based on religion, right?
Yeah, sure. I just want more humanity to take place in the...
So you believe in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights?
Yes.
Have you read it before?
No.
Why are you voting for Trump? Because Islam is a cancer. That's right here.
Stop the hate!
Oh yeah, keep
Stop
chanting.
the hate!
شايفين طبعا أجواء متوترة جدا ما بين حد بيشتم في الإسلام والناس التانية بتقول له stop the hate أو أوقفوا الكراهية. طبعا البوليس بيحاول يتدخل دلوقتي عشان الواد دوت بيحاول يعمل قلق مع المتظاهرين، بيقول له تعالى يا معلم هنا نتكلم معاك شوية. الشرطة الحقيقة طلعته زي الشعرة من العجين بمنتهى الهدوء.
When you start saying that we're going to ban all Muslims from entering the country, if you start saying that we're going to treat the border as if it's a wall and we're going to kick out all these people and we're going to call them illegals, we're going to call them anchor babies, we're going to call them rapists, this is very akin to the way in which other fascist leaders have demonized marginal communities.
I'm realizing, around the discussion and the conversation happening here in politics and, even around whatever Trump is saying or whatever anybody else is saying, nobody's talking about the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Nobody is aware that this is a binding document over any constitution or any law.
Oh, I have multiple copies at my house.
Right. احنا دلوقتي في الطابور اللي داخلين مقر المؤتمر بتاع دونالد ترامب. I'm an Egyptian journalist.
Wow.
And,
very good.
And I'm here to cover Trump's conference.
Are you Muslim? Are you from...
I'm from Egypt. I'm from Alexandria.
But is that the same, Islamic group? I mean, as far as the world is concerned, or no? Separate?
What do you mean? Egypt.
So Egypt is completely separate, its own entity.
والله العظيم يا جدع الجدع ده بيسمع حاجات غريبة وعمال
I'm actually super curious about, Donald Trump and what people who support him believe in.
Well, because one, he's not doing it for money. He doesn't need the money. And most politicians are corrupt.
I don't need anybody's money. I'm using my own money. I'm really rich. I'll show you that in a second.
He believes in everybody's rights. And he has very many Islam friends.
I have many, many friends who are Muslim, and they're great people. And they actually, some of them, not all of them, I will tell you, some of them aren't so thrilled with what I said, but many of them called me and they said, Donald, you're right. We have a problem.
He says we need to stop all Muslims from entering the country temporarily till we get a handle on what's going on with this ISIS and everything. And it wasn't a permanent thing. It was just temporary until they get it figured out who they can really bet.
So you believe in what he said or you don't?
I do believe in what he says, yes. I'm a veteran, and I certainly want our country back to the way it was.
Look how many jets millions and billions of dollars we sent over to Egypt. Those fighter jets we sent over there.
Yeah.
That shows we are a good, loving, generous country to be a good ally with.
Do you think Trump has a significant chance of winning?
I think, well, right now he's far ahead in the polls, but there's a long way to go yet, too, before the...
Vis-a-vis the Democrats.
He will beat Hillary.
Well,
nobody wants a woman. Nobody wants a woman.
What would he like for dinner? He just loves chocolate cake. Go ahead, try one. All you have to do is follow the recipe.
Well, pleasure to talk to both of you.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
So we had 3 venues. The first one too small. The second one too small. The third one too small. We said, does anybody have an airplane hangar?